I'm Palki Sharma Upadhyay and I'm going to start by telling you the story of a leader. In 2018, the Pakistani Prime Minister travelled to Beijing to secure financial aid. The PTV thought he had gone there to beg. Perhaps it was a Freudian slip. So they spelt Beijing as begging.
हैसियत खातमुन नबीयीन रोज़े क़यामत.
This is how he began his tenure as the Prime Minister of Pakistan. He fumbled and swapped the day of judgment with the day of leadership. So we began reading what had been written about Imran Khan. The prose was most revealing. At times we felt we'd never really done our homework properly on Imran Khan. Imran Khan has only received one setback after another in his attempts to corner India. The frustration from these setbacks forced him to make a phone call. He recently dialed the Prime Minister of Nepal, the one and only Palki Sharma Upadhyay. I'm not making this up. Imran Khan curtailing corruption and bringing peace to the region. Did you know about these accomplishments? It's not for nothing that he's Man of the Year. This was Imran Khan's third speech at the UNGA and evidently it was 3 times more disgraceful. Imran Khan can drive all he wants to. On the so-called Srinagar highway, it won't lead him to India, let alone to Srinagar. The report praises Imran Khan for transforming Pakistan's economy. Now, we've been saying that Pakistan's economy is collapsing, but technically that's also transformation, so we'll go with that word and see how Imran Khan has transformed Pakistan's economy. Well, if Germany and Japan can share borders for the Pakistani Prime Minister, why can't Junagadh be in Pakistan?
On the border region of Germany and Japan, they had joint industries.
The Pakistani Prime Minister has managed to establish good relations with the US and the Gulf states. How did we miss all these stories? Pakistan's Gulf with the Gulf states is widening. Saudi Arabia is demanding loan repayment and won't give any more free oil. Today, on the 18th of August, he completes 2 years in office. 2 years, and we are yet to see the day of leadership. Pakistan has banned this channel, WION. But we understand that the Pakistan Prime Minister watches us and we appreciate his choice of news content. Today he was addressing the parliament of his country. He cited a story that WION aired on GRAVITAS Plus this weekend. It's our digital series and Imran Khan said he'd watched it on YouTube. Prime Minister Imran Khan is regularly trolled on Twitter. Sometimes it is because of his diplomatic gaffes and sometimes it is because of his inability to run a fact check. We are still waiting for Imran Khan to be accurate because he still keeps fumbling, not just in speech but also in governance. Nonetheless, it's a big day for him, so let's be nice and get you a report card of how the Prime Minister of Pakistan has fared in these last 2 years. You heard that? We're not responsible for their actions, neither are we their spokespersons. This was said on the 29th of July. It's been barely 2 weeks and Imran Khan is doing exactly what he denied doing, acting like a spokesperson for the Taliban. If anybody needs help right now, it is Imran Khan. I've said this in the past, facts have never bothered Imran Khan. He bends them the way he wants, diverts them in the direction he likes, and quite often mixes them with fiction. His latest speech at the United Nations General Assembly succeeded on all 3 counts. It challenged the very limits of reason. I'll start with a subject that Imran Khan perhaps hates the most: economy. He didn't fumble there. This truly shows where Imran Khan's inclinations are. 2 years on and Naya Pakistan is still singing the old tunes of terror. As for Imran Khan, his speech at the UNGA was mostly a rant. Perhaps he feels jilted for still not getting that phone call from Joe Biden. Perhaps he feels left out because the Indian leadership got a red carpet reception here. Whatever his issues, his desperation was embarrassing to watch. I'm ready. This is Imran Khan saying, and listen to this carefully. I'm ready to help and share our successful cash transfer program, lauded internationally for its reach and transparency, with India. A successful program, says Imran Khan, not too sure about the Pakistani citizens, but it has proved successful for the Pakistan government. But we should give credit where it's due. Imran Khan played good cricket in his time, but a lot of water has flown since. And running a country is a different ballgame altogether. Prime Minister Khan is now leading a very different team. It's nowhere close to victory. I would have have sent this report card to Imran Khan, but he's banned this channel in Pakistan. We're doing our best.